David, what if I haven't filed a tax return for years? What can I do to get back in good with CRA?
Well, fortunately, CRA has a program designed specifically for you to let you come into the system, and it's called the Voluntary Disclosure Program. And what they say is if you file all of your tax returns, back tax returns, can't be the current year, they will not charge you penalties, they will not prosecute you for failure to file tax returns, and you can get an interest break on these.
What about using these back returns to apply for tax credits? Like, for instance, the GST credit. Can that apply as well?
Yes, it's a full tax return. It's everything that should normally go on a tax return. It's just being filed late.
So there's really no reason not to come out, as you say, to come in from the cold and file all those back returns. There may actually be a financial reward in it for you.
Correct, but the important thing is don't just go to a tax return preparer and ask them to prepare your returns and submit them, because then you'll get hit with full penalties and interest. What you have to do is first file the voluntary disclosure, then submit the tax returns.
What if I don't have all the documentation for the past years?
It's normal that you wouldn't. So what happens, somebody comes into us and says, I haven't filed tax returns for 5, 10, 15, 20 years even. What we do is we file a voluntary disclosure and say, I've got a taxpayer, I either give the name or don't give the name, I can do it on a no-names basis, and say these are the facts, 10 years unfiled returns, and then I have a minimum of 90 days to file the tax returns.
All right, good. So what you've told me here is there's a clear path to getting back on track with CRA. You needn't worry. They're not going to penalize you.
Correct. CRA wants you to come back onto the system. They want you to come in out of the cold, file the returns.
Thanks, David.
My pleasure.